Good evening, everyone. This is Michael Wade from Bankstown. It's my first video in 2000, and some people, of course, have been wondering why I've been hiding or something happened to me or I have corona or nothing. No, I'm safe and sound and everything is right for me in person in general. But of course, my health is not good as I'm a bloody old man, as you know, all of you. So I'm starting getting old, and I have a few health, of course, problem from too many incidents. You know, all of you. I used to be, who knows me, that I used to be a martial art expert, and so I got a bit of rough lifestyle. But it's not related to me not attending or doing new videos. This video is going to be related in general to immigration problem and under this corona situation, as I'm trying here to explain the real impact of what's happened, COVID and others regarding to immigration. Of course, there's Novak case that was related. I'm not here, of course, to defend necessarily Mr. Novak, despite he's a great player. I really admire his style and his achievement. He's a great tennis player, one of the most great players I ever seen. Mr. Novak, when he arrived to Australia, he was treated by the immigration system in a bit of what we can call the same silly way. Uh, Imagine somebody say to you, you pass the position of the test of let's say, of knowledge, but we cannot issue for you a driving license uh, because, for example, we don't have more cards to print license. Imagine such a thing happen, for example. Well, isn't your problem that you shouldn't count your card, how many cards you have? We give you a visa. Oh, we need requirement of the visa. Really? We built the roof over the house, but we forgot to build the basement, so the roof is stuck in the air. You can sleep in the house. Is this a real government work? Or this is Mr. Bean running the government? Is these people they can having fun of everyone with COVID and with the stuff and with immigration and visa and all this crap? And we have people who, well, the government have to do this. The government have to make the decision. I'm not here to defend Mr. Novak. Well, he is well defended man, and definitely he's a person in very comfortable financial position. Maybe somebody else will not be able to defend himself like him. This is the case. However, let's be honest with each other. It was an extreme insult. You think you're having fun of everyone as a government by saying we give you a visa, but you have a requirement of the visa. Okay. Let's be honest with each other. These people who are doing, let's say, heavy duty, what we can call it, sporty people. I used to be one of the heavy duty sporty people. So we rarely get really sick. We are a bit of silly people regarding to cleaning. We are over cleaning and over hygienic in too many things. Okay. By the way, I learned my way to hide that from people, because it's going to be a bit of insult if you shake hands with somebody and then you go and wash your hand in front of him or something or whatever. I never make people pay attention to what I do. Even my wife herself, she barely pay attention to these things. And I know that from all sporty people, because they didn't come to this limit unless they are very healthy people themselves. I won't survive my situation, and I'm talking to all of you, unless I'm a very healthy person. I really look after my health. I used to do. My health actually deteriorated because I stopped sport. I stopped too many other things, by the way. So I start having these damage to joining points and other things. Uh, There are too many problems regarding to immigration style and practice. Let's be honest with each other. I don't know how people they get their jobs in the immigration so far. I have no idea. Despite I've been in communication in too many cases with immigration, but how people they get these jobs, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows almost. Nobody have an answer for that. Nobody. We don't know why these people they are the people who can control somebody's life. Let's be honest with you. I know somebody who used to work in one Australian embassy. Okay, Hmm? He worked there in immigration, right? And he's telling people that the capital city of Australia is Sydney. How about that? If someone doesn't know the capital city of Australia and work in the immigration, I know somebody else also who once one student went and seen him once, and after that student, he filled up everything and whatever, and he got the visa. You won't believe what he have told that student. He told him word by word. When you are going to arrive to Australia, the best option for you is to try to not show you are making money, because you may lose your eligibility for your scholarship. All the time, try to show them that you are running short of money. And that student was listening to this guy. And he said, what do you mean? He says, I seen you are when you open your bag that you are carrying a lot of money with you. When they see you have a lot of money, they start disbelieving you. And then he admitted to him that, look, if I seen you having all of this money with you, I wouldn't give you the visa. How rude was that? If you have the money, you are going to be abused. If you don't have the money, try to lie. What the hell is this? You want to apply for a visa. Go and check out the friendly design of the immigration department. It looks extremely stupid. And the online support, it's not there. And if you're going to call somebody in the immigration, you are going to become a Mozart or Beethoven in a bit of time, because you are going to keep listening to music forever, okay? Guys, you are full of shit, all right? I tell you this to the immigration officials, from the minister and everybody else under it. I disrespect you. Especially with this story, the immigration minister is threatening to cancel the visa for Mr. Novak. Well, immigration minister doesn't respect a court decision. Who is this guy? Who the hell do you think you are, you fucking piece of shit? Okay. Well, if you're going to be a minister and you are challenging the court, look, I'm the minister, I'm the monster here. You are the monster. You're monster, Mr. Monster. Well, you are teaching everyone be in strong position, high position, and you can destroy the court. You can destroy the legal system because you are a monster in the government. Well, I can see why people they break the law and they drive cars like crazy and do stupid things and whatever. Well, you are the best example, Mr. Immigration Monster. When I see your body language, the way that you talk, man, your smile, or okay, I tell you something, The way when you smile, you remind me with my ass when I'm shitting, right? This is the way I think about you, Mr. Immigration Monster. COVID and immigration. Okay, let's be honest with each other. Before 25 years something, the other Coco Brain Prime Minister, Mr. John Howard, and his government, when there was some refugees coming with boats and whatever, they pretended it's the end of the world is happening. The end of the world. These people, they're coming to destroy our country. Your country is going to be destroyed. Yeah. Now, you liberal, with your premier, Mrs. Gladys, she brings the disease to Australia. You cost the country $160 billion. Well, how about giving all the property of liberal and people who's voting liberal back to the system? Because you cost the country $160 billion. You bring the ship, you bring the disease. Actually, you are traitors, guys, by any common sense. What do you want to say about you? And why you think you are above the law, especially with your immigration monster? If we're going to talk about the statics, they keep talking all the time that there is a huge percentage. It's booming. It's everywhere. No, I'm trying my best to believe your statics about how much is dangerous, how much is this. We need the vaccine. Yeah, vaccine. Let's go vaccine. The government of all vaccine. The mother of all vaccine. You want to sell the vaccine. We know all of us that. And the Prime Minister is telling us we have 150 million doses. Then nobody is buying them. So let's increase the percentage of how many people is getting the disease again. This Omicron, Omicron. After the Omicron, we have Omicron. And we will continue selling vaccine. It seems to me we are going to become the vaccinated nation. We have to change the name of the country to Vaxaustralia, instead of Australia. How stupid you are, guys. You think everyone is dumb. Everyone is dumb. You are going to pass that trick to everybody. It's not going to pass to everybody. At the end of it, I was walking around today and see the whole thing. The whole actually stream media is not there. It's not taking locally. The queue, the time wasted, the closing down of business today. IGA was his last week in Bankstown here. Well, if IGA, the massive retailer, was going to be closed, what's happening to small shops or small businesses? It's a serious problem. The country is one step from collapsing. Liberal, you are the one who have to be thrown out of this country. This is what I tell you. Full stop. No other solution. I can't find any other solution. Take everything you have and get out. We had enough from you guys. And to the mainstream media, stop making stupid people famous. We had enough. Everybody, look after yourself and each other.